Today is a nude video.
Around the world, love, waves, karate.
Oh! Hi everyone!
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel.
Yeah.
This week is a sad video.
It is a sad video. It's fall, it's gray, it's raining, it's getting cold outside. So we decided to do a sad video. Sad music.
As some of you may know, we spent the last months in Western Canada. It
Yeah.
has been very, very, very pretty. You can see our trip in last week's video.
Yeah.
But after 4 months, we had to move back to the condo.
We're coming back to this city because we have
to
meetings,
do.
we have things to do.
So moving back to the condo, we don't know yet what's gonna happen to this baby here. We might abandon her for the winter.
The future weeks are unknown because of, you know, winter's coming, so it's very cold, but also...
Winter's coming.
Winter's coming. Winter's coming, and COVID is requiring us to stay north. So we have all sorts of codes here, and we can't travel that much. So we don't know if we're gonna stay in the van.
The future is uncertain.
So on this very sad note, let's see what happened when we came back home.
Hi, we're Dom and Marie.
Since 2016, we traveled the world by van looking for the perfect road trip, until we decided to buy and convert our own little home on wheels that we named Vanessa.
Every Sunday, we share parts of our van life experience with as much details as possible.
Tips, tricks, and stories that we hope will inspire you to start your own travel project.
But for now, buckle up, subscribe, and enjoy the ride for this new episode of Van Life Sagas.
In last week's video, you saw us leaving the Rockies, but the reality is when we were driving down the Bow Valley and we saw all the mountains around Canmore, we could not do a last hike. We could not do a last hike.
And on our very last day, we decided we would hike Howling Peak. We met friends from GoVan.
Yeah, GoVan was there.
Yeah,
So
friends from Montreal.
We randomly bumped into friends from Montreal and we decided to hike this peak together. Today is the last day we do a hike in the Canadian Rockies, and Marie-Pierre is very sad about it.
Oh, just hit my head.
And Marie-Pierre just hit her head. What are you doing?
Picking up your shit.
She's picking up my shit. Do you like Marie's yellow cap?
It's nice, isn't it?
I like it.
Of course it is.
So let's go for the last hike, baby.
That's gonna be a nice hike.
Yeah, I have a lot of problems with my
Toes.
fingers. Yeah, toes. And every time I hike, there's like blisters underneath all of my left feet fingers, and it's very hurtful. So I'm gonna wrap them up before we go, instead of having blisters.
Smart.
We've been dancing all around the record high. Now the scene is over, we don't wanna stop. We can get together and do goodbye. Come on over, baby, after the hop. We can do the chicken and the kangaroo. Don't you know that we can do the runchy too? We can...
Je suis une chef de montagne.
Come on over, everybody, one and all. Jim Daniel will be there with Peggy Sue. Beverly.
We made it to the summit.
You made it to the summit?
Howling Peak.
How extreme is it?
Extreme.
Is it extreme?
Extreme.
Do you think it's extreme, Caro?
It's very extreme.
Julien, is it extreme?
Super extreme, and I found a treasure too.
Oh, a button.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
J'aime ça.
Now I can repair my jacket.
Oh, look at that, the mountain in the back. Look at that. Oh, wow. You can see the mountain in the back.
Bye, boots.
Stop kissing your boots, baby.
Bye-bye. You were amazing. Thank you for the past months. You've been great. All right. Vamos, amigo. So after our very last hike in Canmore, we
Headed east.
filled up the tank and headed east for
A long ride home.
4 or 5 days of driving. Long, like every day we would drive like 10-ish, 12 hours. Do you know how to survive long distances?
How?
Backstories.
How many have you had since we left?
We left like on the road or we left home?
On the road? No. Only one?
Darling, I know
Why do you like
it's
McFlurry so
hard
much? It's full of sugar.
to
It
let go.
tastes like that.
I will
New model
hold
suggests the
you
country could get through a second wave of COVID-19 without having to shut down.
longer
Data published in today's
days
Canadian Medical
when
Association journal is
I'm
also raising some
away.
eyebrows. Heather Yorks
But
West
we'll
looks at what the
both
next few months
pretend
could look like.
to be bold.
A new school year usually brings a mix of anxiety and excitement.
Darling, I've never been bold.
I'm very worried about the fact that inside the classroom there is no physical distance.
Flowers you brought my stomach in knots.
Obviously, we were really excited knowing we would get to see our families, but knowing you're moving back to the condo after living such freedom and liberty on the road for a lot of time is just,
Yeah. It's not easy.
it's just different.
It's weird. It's just weird.
It's just weird, yeah, it's weird. Mixed emotions. We were out there in the West, like, living this. How can, like, it doesn't get...
Yeah, how can you get better than this?
No, it doesn't.
BB, where is your pants?
In the bed?
You let your pants in the bed?
I have my pajamas.
No. You're wearing my boxers.
I have my boxers. I'm still in my pajamas. It's too early to put pants on.
Together we are always getting closer. Oh, even from afar.
When you cross the border from Ontario to Quebec, you arrive very near my parents' house. So my parents were the first one we saw.
So we got at your parents' house.
My
Everything.
mom gave me a weird hug because of COVID. She was like around. I gave
Yeah.
her like I hugged her back.
Hey, allô!
Comment ça va?
Comment ça va?
Content de vous voir! Ah oui! Puis? Bel été, allô! Allô! Comment ça va? Welcome home! Comme tu peux voir, non, ça avait pas pour l'été, l'herbe était ah non, regarde les spots morts, là, ben c'est à 90% mort de même.
Allô, Sylvie, comment ça va?
Did anything change? Do you have a puppy?
No, we don't have a puppy. We have
And then we had to take all the stuff we had at Marie's house and bring it back to the condo because we rented the condo for 12 months.
Yeah.
And when we realized how much stuff we had, I was disappointed. Why do we have all this?
Disappointed in us?
Well, in us having all this shit stuff, but in us, you know, not needing it.
So we just got back home and now we had to store everything at my parents' house and now we have to pick everything and we're gonna see, I never use that. I don't want to bring it back home.
Don't? Leave it at your parents' house?
No, 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 no.
And the most important part, Legos of a camper van with ninjas on it.
Are you bringing this back home?
Of course. See? They're on the top of the van and they're looking down to see if the tires are okay. Are the tires okay? Yes. And you can drive around like this. With that's it.
Okay. Thanks, Mom. So, classic Dom. Just arrived at the condo, doesn't know where the key is.
I have no idea where the keys are. Yeah, where were they?
In my pocket.
Oh, you classic dumb. Let's go back home.
See the Star Wars Fashion Nation again?
So we got home.
We got home.
We realized the condo was still pretty nice.
Yep, intact.
And we started filling it up with all what we have, but I think we're gonna give half of it.
Yeah, we're probably going to give a lot to, charity or
Yeah,
whatever,
charities
because
or
we don't need that much.
No, all the boxes, all the clothing, clothing,
Just say clothes.
all the clothes we have. I already gave half of mine when we left.
You did, you
Remember
did.
that? I think I'm gonna give half of what is remaining still.
This one is dark, but I like this one. Nice, huh? There it is.
After a few days in our hometown where Mary's parents live and where we live, we decided to go to my parents' hometown, 3 hours away.
So we went to see them, haven't seen them in a very long time, so they were happy to see you. Your mom gave us a funny hug.
My mom has a funny hugging technique for COVID situations. My turn.
Ouais, tu fais-tu mon manteau?
C'est quoi les sandales et les bas? C'est chaud, hein?
Tu veux faire un beau voyage?
On a fait un beau voyage.
Regarde mon beau tracteur que j'ai eu à ma fête. Non, mais, écoute,
Qui t'a acheté ça?
mes gentils enfants. Qu'est-ce que ça, toi? Des cosmos. Ils sont belles, hein?
The Cosmos. It's also the place where we build, maintain, and clean vans. And one very funny fact right now with my dad's jobs on vans is that he's actually building a clone of Vanessa as we speak.
Yeah, we arrive at Dom's parents and he's building the exact same van. So that was really nice. It was fun to see.
It's like a throwback 4
Yeah.
years before.
Vanessa said hello to the van when she arrived. She
Yeah.
said boop boop.
They were parked together and they were like, hey, little sister, hey, bigger sister, how are you? I'm feeling good, yeah.
I wonder if they talk like in Toy Story.
Of course,
When
when we
people
go
are
to sleep,
sleeping,
yeah, of
they
course.
have to be talking.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm on my way home. I'm on my way back to stay, baby. Look out.
So that's it, guys. We're back home, back east. Winter's coming. They kind of shotgun that phrase, right? Because we say it a lot here. Just to make sure you understand, Canada's a very, very cold country. Eastern Canada's a very cold country between November and March. So we can't really stay in a truck. Water freezes. It's very uncomfortable.
It can get to minus 30.
Yeah,
in
minus
the winter.
30, minus 40 Fahrenheit. Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if we're going to sell Vanessa.
No, but on the good side, we're back home. We're back with our families. Everyone's safe. Everyone's healthy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
We still have the next couple of months.
We're not worried.
gonna
Everything's
figure it
fine.
out.
We're gonna keep you posted on the plans. Yeah. And soon it's Christmas, so I could also
Spice
make a record of my best Christmas songs.
Oh, you're gonna do like,
Yeah.
oh gosh.
Vive la van, vive la van, vive la van de Bear.
That's it. Enough.
See you next week.
See you next week, guys.
Yes.
The French lesson number 7. On a trop de cochonnerie. We have too much shit. On is the indefinite pronoun for the word we. A is for the word have. It's only a single letter and it feels alone sometimes. Trop is for too much, and for once, the French version is shorter. And cochonnerie is from the word cochon, from the word pig, which means something like a junkyard because it refers to the fact that pigs seems dirty. Alors c'est ça, on a trop de cochonnerie. We have too much shit.